So I should do a little review, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't even have a lot of negative things to say about the game. In fact, I don't really have any negative things to say about the game. I think, considering the first, like, when you take into account the first 3 games and the time the game came out, it's a fantastic game. Everything about it is great. It's like a full improvement over the first 2 games. And it was a lot longer, too. Like, my first playthrough of the game was over 23 hours. My second playthrough of the game was 23 hours. Even now, when I already know what to expect and how to play the game, it still took me like 15 hours to beat. So it's a pretty lengthy game. In all fairness, though, you know, a good chunk of that time consists of cutscenes, but the story in every single Metal Gear Solid game is so good. It's rock solid. The biggest complaint that people had about Metal Gear Solid 2 was the confusing story. In all these games, the story is always confusing, but it's told in a very good way. It's told in a way that's still compelling, it's still interesting, because the characters in the game are human. They're genuine, and you care about their lives. You don't want anything bad to happen to them. But yeah, this game, though, it was less confusing than Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 2, to this day, still confuses me. I don't completely understand it. Same thing with Metal Gear Solid 4, but that's another story. Graphics-wise, I think it was a big improvement over Metal Gear Solid 2, which had kind of muted colors. The colors in this game are still kind of muted, but you know, it takes place in the Russian wilderness, so there's still color, and it looks great for its time. It looked fantastic, and you know, the gameplay is, you know, classic sneaking action. So you either love sneaking or you don't. If you don't like sneaking, then you're not gonna like any of these games. But it's still amazing and awesome. And like, really, I'm trying to think of any bad thing I have to say about the game. The only bad thing I can think of is just that one lyric in the theme song. You know, feeding on a tree frog is corny as fuck. I mean, but that's about it. Everything else about the game is awesome. Gameplay, story, graphics, music, sound, it's all good. What can I say? It probably was my favorite Metal Gear Solid game until I played Metal Gear Solid 5, which I'm playing right now. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 4 is really good too. I mean, they might be about equal. So, yeah, that's my review.